Hey guys, I was able to pick up a couple of Alpha Strike lances. First one is the Fire Lance, and the second one is a Support Lance. This will be kind of an unboxing. Once again, I don't have anything to hold my phone, so I have to hold it with one hand and do everything else with the other. Alright, let's get to it. This here's how they come packaged. A little big blister type thing, and then it's taped down on all four corners. As you can see, I've got some of the tape sticking there where I just got rid of it. You get cards. We'll take a look at the cards first. The thing that I noticed about the cards is you get one card for each mech that's in the pack. That's 4 mechs and 4 cards. So there's the Shogun. There is the Trebuchet. There's the Dervish. And the Stalker. And this particular card, you get a card for an imp, which if you don't have an imp, the card really doesn't do you any good. So we'll take this one and take a look at the back as well. Basically, each card gives you a couple of different variants. This one here is the Imp 2E, and this is the Imp C. Now we'll run back through the other cards here real quick. Stalker 3F and 5M. Dervish 6M. And the DV7D. Trebuchet 5N. And 7M. Shogun 2E. 2F. Alright, now let's get on to the miniatures here real quick. Oh wait, I got more cards. Never mind, we'll wait. We got some, I'm not sure what these are. I haven't really looked over them yet. Oh, it's a Stalker special character pilot. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I guess I didn't see that one. Should have looked a little closer, huh? Alright, so you get... looks like an elite pilot. This is all for Alpha Strike too, by the way. I don't really in particular about Alpha Strike. I like the classic Battletech, but hey, the miniatures are miniatures, so. Alright, we'll just move on here with the next card. Advertisement, I guess, tells you what other products you can buy. Gives you a little history on the Fire Lance. And let's see what this one's all about. Wolf Dragoons. Mercenary unit. You can build some Wolf Dragoons. Gives you a little story. And the Elite Zeta Battalion. Alright, now let's get on to the miniatures. Get this out of the way here. First up will be the Stalker. Fairly detailed for plastic. Not real interested in the bases that they came up with, but Yeah, a little bit of modification. You can probably put them on hex bases, pretty simple. I always call this one the tray bucket because it really messes with the minds of other Battletechers. It's a tray bucket. And the Shogun. Now, I've got a metal Shogun in my collection. I haven't actually pulled it out and compared yet, but this one actually looks like the legs might be just a little long. But I'll find that out later if I quit knocking them over. I don't know, it just looks a little tall for what it is. I mean, I know the sizes from mech to mech is, I don't know, different than just about anything that you do. They're not really standardized per se, especially with the different manufacturers that are out there. Iron Wind Miniatures probably about the most comparable from mech to mech. And then you got the Battletech, which are like hulky lumps of plastic. And then you got these guys, which are better than the last versions that Catalyst came out with, but kind of in the same line with the bases, but the detailing and durability of the miniature is a lot better. Alright, let's move on to the support lance. Take that off. Get rid of that, and we'll look at the cards. Alright, first one you get is a charger. See if I can get the light on it a little better. That's kind of dark. You get the 1A1 on this side. And the other side is the 3K. Vindicator. Avenging Angel 1AA. Or for you military types, Alpha Alpha. And you get the 1R. The one thing that it would be nice that they would put on these cards are the era that they came out of, you know, the year. Like if they're 3050, 3080, 3090, what are we up to, 4000 now? I think we're still working toward that. Because I don't remember what era they are without looking, and that would be nice for reference on here. Okay. And then we have the awesome 9M. And 8Q. And since this is made for Alpha Strike, it doesn't really tell you what the weapons are, but it does a whole different type of combat than I'm used to. Like I said, I'm not really keen on Alpha Strike. And we got the fire starter. Sorry about all the bouncing around, but I'll eventually get what I need. This one is a FS9S, and the first side was the FS9H. Destroy everything. Alright, the next one, let's see, that's the one that's extra in here. Let me find okay, here's the awesome. This is the next one that's listed in the pack. Charger, Vindicator, Awesome, and Fire Starter. So you got the awesome Jeff X Minx, and he's the special character. There should be another. Well, this might be let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, no, we already went through 4 cards. So we have the well, let's do the Lancelot. I thought I had my cards mixed up here. Alright, you got the Lancelot, the O1, and the O2. Okay, now let's get to the Elite Pilot. Jeff X. Mink. Awesome Mink. Era Clan Invasion, so that gives you a little bit of where this awesome comes from. Alright, and then we have another card for advertisement. Yay. Yeah, right there it says bonus card Lancelot. And you get the card so that you can buy the pewter miniature from Ironwind Metals. It's called marketing, I guess. Yeah. Okay, let's move on here. And then the history and oops. Try to get my thumb in a better position there so we can read. You guys can read. Alright, let's see what's on the other side. Free Rushlaheg Republic. Alright. A little bit of history there. Alright, miniatures. Let me get these over here. We'll go with the first one. That would be the Charger. Bring out the Awesome. How awesome is that? Okay. Yeah. Alright. And then we got this little doohickey here is the Vindicator. And the Fire Starter. Flamers. Now, all in all, I like these miniatures a lot better than the initial plastics that they came out. Those I thought were horrible. At least you can see the feet with these guys. A lot of the earlier plastics for the new version, I think it was the 25th anniversary or something like that. You could barely see the legs or the feet. The feet were basically non-existent, and the legs just went right into the base. But these are a lot better miniatures. Well worth the money, especially if you're doing Alpha or Alpha Strike. Like I said, the classic Battletech, which I'm into, and as a tabletop, the cards aren't going to do me any good, but I can keep them around just in case for a one-off game or something. But I kind of highly doubt that I'll get that. I've got the Alpha Strike book, and that's how I know that I don't really like it. The hex bases, they're not. They're just some kind of base. Like I said, a little bit of work. You can probably get these guys on hex bases. I don't know, maybe not fairly cheaper, because the metal bases are still going to cost you. I think there's 2 per pack on that, and I forget the price of the metal bases, but if you can sculpt the bases, that might be your cheapest way to go. I'm going to give a hand at sculpting, but I'm going to test it on the old, or the other plastics that they came out with, the ones where the feet aren't very visible and the detail of them just aren't very good. That way, if I mess up, I'm not going to sit and cry for hours because I screwed up a miniature. That's pretty much it. Thank you for watching the unboxing, and if you have any questions, make sure you fill it out in the bottom, hit like and the subscribe button. Thank you.